going on YouTube? Update here for the Lava Rock Aquaponic Garden. As you can see, things looking okay, not too bad. This is like my secondary garden. It's not as good as my big garden over there, but it's not doing too bad. Fish-wise, yeah, you can see right there on the back side of that T. Catfish tail hanging out. I believe that's the only guy I've been seeing in here. I have not seen any goldfish. They've all kind of disappeared, so they might have become food for the catfish, even though I've been trying to feed everybody regularly. But so that's my little fish update right there. Water level's down a little bit below that pipe, so I need to add some more. My little apple tree experiment here, looking crappy, still not crunchy. I expected it to be crunchy by now, but it's not. No new growth on it though. So, might not be very good. I believe these both are my jalapenos. Looking beautiful. Awesome. This is so much better than last year. Last year, they would be that size and yeah, this kind of leaf right here where it like kind of curls up and stuff and kind of yellowing like that leaf, and that was the entire thing, and they stayed like that for months. Didn't do anything. So I'm very encouraged here by these two jalapenos and the green bells right next to it. Nope, no fruit yet, but they're looking better and better every single day. So couldn't be happier with that. My serrano looking nice, a little tall there. Got a little bit of crappy looking leaves on there. It's no big deal. Santa Fe Grande. Looking really nice. I'm waiting for that to get a little more color in it, maybe a little more redness. See down there, there's yellow and red ones on the label there. But I'm gonna see how it looks and just pick it whenever I can. Kind of disappointed there's nothing else starting yet, but I'm sure as soon as I pull that, they'll start on up. Right up front, a bunch of carrots, looking half decent, a couple crappy looking leaves like this and everything, but also pretty decent looking leaves like that. So whatever, just let them grow, do their thing. One of my Lauren strawberries, whatever, looking half decent, liking the little the new growth here, popping right up, looking pretty decent. My lettuce right next to it, one of the only ones left in any of the systems. Just letting it do its thing. I was kind of just waiting for it to bolt and seed and drop seeds all over the place and just let volunteers pop up here in the fall randomly. I guess that's my plan. I don't know. I'm just fly by, seat my pants. A couple of my volunteers here, way taller than me, and got flowers all over the place. A bunch of them up here, looking absolutely beautiful. Very happy with these guys. Again, nothing planted right around the whole drain area. Bunch of nice, decent looking strawberries here. I still have not cut the runners. Need to get on that sometime soon. I've just been really busy lately. All kind of things going on at one time. Like all these little runners all over the place here. Little roots starting right there, not too bad. Some more right over here. I mean, they're all over the place. That's what I love about strawberries. They just keep propagating themselves. Right back here, my beefsteak, nice and tall. Got it up in a little trellis type design here. No tomatoes on it yet. Same with my San Marzano. Got flowers, but no tomatoes yet. Double check here. No, this one doesn't even have any freaking flowers yet. So, we're waiting on that still. My yellow cherry, I'm really coming around. I wasn't really a big fan of cherry tomatoes, but man, they are so much fun to grow when they start popping off. You saw my dirt garden where they've just got clusters everywhere. I really, really like it, so that's why I got this one, just because I want to see more of that happening. Red chili pepper, got one, I believe it came with it. And nothing really to report on other fruit-wise. This giant thing here trying to push its way into my pepper. Giant freaking kale, looking awesome. These are both the ones I had to whack back, and as you can see, whack them back, they just start putting out more and more. So that's very cool. Ooh, ants on my hand, awesome. That's very neat. The pest damage, I've got more pest damage right here, but whenever you start looking, you can see remnants of a worm right there, if my camera would focus. It doesn't want to. You can take my word for it. It looks like it anyway, I don't know. And a little bit of poop right there, but I haven't been able to find any pests, so maybe these were there before, and I missed them, and I did get everybody, I don't know. But, good enough. But in here, this one remaining pak choi, you can see all around it, all kind of poop and stuff like that all over the place. So, they were definitely munching away for a while. My other apple tree right over here, really not doing anything, it's kind of like a stick stuck in the rock. Another carrot right here, I believe I missed some carrots over here, yeah, carrots right there, looking half decent. Probably going to pull some of these carrots here shortly. Another random couple peppers, I don't know, hot banana, sweet banana, jalapeno, those were the ones I had the most of. So, some of them are right over here, another sucker right here going to flower. Looking nice. A couple more of these, volunteered. No, these were the ones from inside. And I say that every week. These were the ones from inside. That is my indigo rose right here, looking nice, standing up tall, got some flowers popping off at the very top, some weird looking stuff over there. Don't know what that's all about. It's gone now. And it's just starting to come into the trellis here, so get him up there, goalies right beside it, and another one right over there. Where did I miss that sucker at? I guess that would be this guy right back here that I did talk about. Let me see, some more pest damage right here in the center, right there on the pak choi. Oh yeah, you can see the pak choi was getting really eaten up. They like those fresh new leaves apparently. And my cantaloupe, not looking so bad. It's kind of hanging out here. I'm kind of training it to go off the side here, and maybe grow along the side. Right over here, got some flowers right there, my black creme. No flowers right there. But it's looking okay. Some of the leaves are looking really weird and goofy, but hey, no big deal. My radicchio back there, I don't know what it's doing. I think it's getting ready to bolt and just start climbing up like the other one did. Right here, my giant Marconi. What the heck, man? Look at the size of these peppers. They're gigantic. I guess that's why they call them giant Marconi. I was actually going to pick this one, but as you look on the tag, they're red. So, what the heck? How much bigger is this thing going to get? And how many of these am I actually going to have? I already sort of need a trellis, because as you can see, this thing's like really leaning because of all the weight. And I've got another one starting right here. So, I've definitely got to do something with this. I'm thinking about a whole encompassing trellis around all these beds. At least these two right here. And then I've got that trellis way over here. So I'm just going to incorporate that with this one right over here, kind of, you know, do a roundabout type thing, and just trellis the entire thing. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore, because I've got all these tomatoes over here, all volunteers, looking good, no fruit yet. This one is starting to flower right there. You can see a little bit, maybe. What else? Oh, here's another one right here being hidden by the giant Marconis. Right behind it, another gigantic kale. Well, this one's not gigantic, but it's nice and big and lush. Beautiful looking kale. Another little one right beside it. Another volunteer right here, flowering. So hopefully I'll take care of that. What the hell? Oh, freaking dragonfly dead. That's great. My little, what would this be? This is my green bell because I topped it. Looking half decent. Another one right here. New growth is looking great. Extra room right in here. I'm going to have to plant some more stuff. Malabar, that one's not looking so good. But that one is looking really good. So hopefully we can get that guy growing here shortly. Right over here, another cow horn. Trying to duplicate the results from the hot tub aquaponic garden. And what is this guy? My Mexi Bell? Yes. It is my Mexi Bell. And we've got a couple Mexi Bells right on it there. A couple right there and there. Nice looking little guys. They're not very big yet, but still awesome. My garden salsa, kind of small. It's got one pepper on there. Stupid leaf in the way. There we go. One pepper on there, looking half decent. And then right back here, my mammoth jalapeno, kind of yellowing. One fruit, hey, there we go. One fruit way over there starting on this entire plant. And also then I have I believe these both are jalapenos. New growth, starting to look good. So little one looking horrible. Right over here, one of my pre-cut peppers. To be perfectly honest, I replanted a bunch, and I have 5 that came up, I believe, and they're all already bigger than this one. My watermelon kind of like fell over here. As you can see, like the roots are like right there, so I'm thinking I might need to pull him out and replant him, but he's got a stink bug on him. Wacky, I didn't even see that guy. Focus. There you go. Goofy little stink bug. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen a stink bug down here in North Carolina, but I have now. But anyway, yeah, I'm thinking I should probably just go ahead, pull this guy up and replant him and see what he can do. Yeah, so that's my plan anyway. My cantaloupe here, looking great, starting to fall right off the side here. And yes, I'm starting to cardboard up the entire floor of the greenhouse, trying to prevent grass from growing. Watermelon right next to it, looking half decent, starting to take off. Taking its time though. This sage right here, pineapple sage, freaking awesome. Look at this root growth. Awesome. This, I love this deep water culture. It's really cool. Really, you can't tell. There's not really much progress on the plants themselves. But when you start looking at the roots, man, you're like, what the heck? Like, even this little tiny tomato, bunch of roots. How about this guy? I haven't looked at any of these roots, by the way. Yep, looking pretty decent. How about one of these peppers? Is it sweet banana? Yeah, sweet banana. Not bad. All nice and white roots on that guy. But yeah, still have that jumbled mess of pineapple sage right there, and my peppermint right over there. Need to do something with. I keep swearing I'm going to go ahead and cut them apart, separate all of these different plants here. If I can show, yeah, all these different plants here, separate them all, because you can see all the roots growing here already, and then just pretty much give them away. I figured I'd give like one of my parents and maybe my sister and stuff. Another little cantaloupe right here. I'm just trying to keep it away from this peppermint. I don't want it to, dang, that word just went out of my vocabulary. What, tangles or whatever the little dealies that they pop out and grab onto things with. That word that I'm forgetting. I don't want it to start wrapping up on this peppermint before I have a chance to move it, so I need to take care of that. Cajun Bell and Mexi Bell. Yeah, this is Mexi Bell right here. Can't even see anything. Cajun Bell, at least you can see a stick. Neither of them are really taken to the cloning. I don't think they like it much. Let's see what the roots are on this cantaloupe, by the way. Not too bad. Looking pretty decent. Got a little bit of mint falling down the hole there. Have to take care of that, or not, later. Lorange strawberries, looking really nice. Got some new growth popping up, and actually some berries starting to form right here. So that's pretty doggone good for what? It's July now. Jeez, oh man, time goes so fast. Yep, lots of new growth right down there, looking good. But one other thing that didn't make it, my sucker. I usually have great luck with suckers, and the last video I was like, I don't think it's gonna make it. And the next day I came out and it was laying down like that. I let it go for a little while, but as you can see, look at this stem. It's like just really crappy. It's like flat, it's folded over. It is not going to make it. Think out of the garden. All right, now maybe I'll take that watermelon over there and throw it right in here and replace that way. As you can see, everything's still wet. I haven't replaced this yet. Been giving thought to what I want to do with it, how I want to go about this. And to be perfectly honest, this board is already gone. So there's no real rush to hurry up. I just know that I need to have something for a replacement. I've already got like real half-decent plywood that's ready to go. I've just been toying around with, do I want to paint it with something? Do I want to coat it with something? Or, you know, blah, blah, blah. Yep. All this behind the scenes stuff you don't even need to hear about, but I've just been toying around with a bunch of different ideas. I haven't made up my mind, but like I said, there's no real rush. I mean, this stuff's already wet, it's already saturated, it's already rotting. So what? You know, like, I already lost this board. It's not going to be good for anything with all the holes drilled in it, except for maybe burning once it's dried out. So I'm not really in a big rush to hurry up and figure out what to do. I really would like to get this bed up and running, but again, I want to have some kind of solution for the top done first. Plus, that means I'm going to buy more plants, and I just really don't want to be blowing all kind of money. Yeah, I do. I really do want to go buy more plants. But to be perfectly honest, all the box stores have been like really slowing down with their production on the plants. Well, they don't produce the plants; they just buy them from Bonnie and ship them in. But they've been really lack, and the ones that are there are really kind of crappy. And then you got to complain and then get money off. Yay! Anyway, right over here, 3 jalapenos, looking nice. Nothing on them yet, but this mammoth jalapeno, it's got a couple fruit on it. So, looking pretty good. But anyway, yep, that's my whole discussion about this whole thing. That's the way I'm treating it right now. Who cares? It's already gone. Why cry over spilled milk? Come up with a better solution. That way, whenever I get this bed up and running, I don't have that kind of problem looming over my head. But in the meantime, I got all kind of other stuff going on. Hey, look, there's that catfish. Daggone, man. Oh, he went right back into the tube there. Hopefully you guys can see this better than I can. It's really hard, but on the viewfinder it looks like it's really coming in half decent. Anyway, all the way, we made it all the way back around here. Camera's doing all kind of crazy stuff, going from light to dark. But we made it all the way back around over here. I'm sure I had to have missed a few plants. Maybe I will show them to you next time if I remember them done. But got more work to do, so I'm gonna get at it, and maybe I'll be able to show you a video about that next week or the week after. And that one will actually be kind of exciting. I can't wait to show off what I'm about to do. So you gotta like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun happy media stuff down below to find out what I'm gonna be doing shortly. And if you do, I'd appreciate it. And got ladybugs flying all around here. So I've got to get out of here. Got some stuff to do. So till next time. Later.